having you guys pick what we're having for dinner because are we the only ones that have the age-old argument? What do you want for dinner? I don't know. What do you want? You pick. I don't know. I picked last night. So it was kind of nice having you guys pick our dinner. So tonight we are making chicken Parmesan soup. I have never made it before, but Brian's pretty excited about it. Woohoo! I don't know about Thomas. He hasn't come down to see us yet. So anyway, let's get started because this is going to be a quick and easy meal. I'm going to be making it in the deep covered baker. So I'll tell you what I've already been doing in here in just a minute, but I want to get this started cooking. So I have 1.5 cups of unsalted chicken broth. I have some chicken, which makes sense, right? For the chicken Parmesan. So I have 2.5 cups of cooked chicken. I've got, oh, I gotta play with some new stuff too. Okay, real quick lesson, because I always have people ask me how to use the can opener. So you wanna place the can opener on top of the can and start twisting. And I love, love, love this thing because I don't have to worry about going in the trash can and cutting. Yeah, I do that. I throw away the box and forget to read the directions. So yeah, I have to dig my box out of the trash can. So I don't have to worry about cutting my hand on these lids because it leaves a non-sharp edge. So I've got some diced sweet onion. I couldn't find the onion and garlic, but that's okay. I'm just adding in a little bit of extra garlic. Okay, garlic. Yes. Does anybody use the amount called for in the recipe? Am I the only one that doesn't? You guys know how to pick out a good bulb of garlic. You want to first of all feel it and make sure that it is heavier than it looks. And then you want your garlic to be, of course, like men's underwear, tight and white. You want tighty whities. So you want the bulb to be white and you want the top to be closed. And a little hair on the bottom never hurts. My husband is looking at me. Apparently, I have never told him that. He's never paid attention to any of my parties. So these are actually pretty big pieces of garlic. But I'm going to stick it in our garlic press without peeling it. And I'm going to press it right into the bowl. Oh my goodness, that's a big piece of garlic.
Excellent.
I forgot to have my little trash bowl. If one thing I have learned from Pampered Chef is to have a trash bowl near you so you don't have to run back and forth to the trash can. And look, I'm running all over the kitchen anyway. I gotta cut this. Oh, thanks. My sous chef. Actually, he's hungry, so he agreed to help. Yeah, Judge. Where did the other one go? There he is. I love some fresh garlic, especially when I'm watching Midnight Texas. Keep the vampires away. All right, so I got some garlic in there, and then we're gonna do 2 tablespoons of the garlic and herb rub. And you guys know I like to dip. So I use, these are my favorite, the clear spoons. If you like to pour, you can do the sliding ones. All right, that was almost, look at me, not measuring. You guys who know me know that's hard for me. I'm a recipe kind of girl. Time to order more seasoning. If anybody needs an order, let me know. If you pick up from me, it's free shipping. All right, I'm gonna stir that up, and then we're gonna put in, oh, here's the new thing I get to use. I've had this in my drawer, but I have a good strong man at home, so I typically don't have to use this, but this is our jar opener. And so I was playing with it earlier. Super, super, super easy. I'm gonna do 2 cups of marinara.
Leslie can't believe you're not measuring.
I know, Leslie. I am a I am a rule follower.
Stop the madness.
Right? Let's try. All right, so that one was already open. I was just playing with it, but I want to try this one with the unopened thing. Holy cow. I don't need you anymore. I have a jar opener.
Ouch.
This is going to be, I should have given these as Christmas presents. Those are pretty awesome. So 2 cups of marinara. All right, stir it up. And I'm sure you could totally make the same recipe in the quick cooker in just a fraction of the time. But you guys, this is gonna be done in 12 minutes. So, you know, I figure I can make it. We're not gonna starve in that 12-minute period. Right, Brian? All right, so I'm gonna put the lid on and put it in the microwave for just 12 minutes. Okay, so while that is cooking, I'm going to tell you that normally I would be shredding up my cheeses, but I've already done that for time's sake and because I like to shred mine and then stick it in the refrigerator and eat on it during the week or stick it in the freezer. I'm going to tell you that I'm using the deep covered baker. You can totally do the same thing in the Rock Crock. But our stoneware is on special next month. When you host a party, you can get the deep covered baker. Normally it's $89. You can get it for around $35. You can get any of the stoneware for 60% off. So it's a pretty great time if you have stones that need to be replaced. Remember, your stones, the blacker they look, the better they cook. So if you have some that are starting to flake with the black pieces on them, you can use a baking soda paste on there to scrape some of the bigger bits off that you're not able to get off anymore with this handy dandy little guy. The little scraper comes with each piece of stoneware. Brian swears by this thing, mainly because he uses it in the ceramic pots, so the ceramic bowls. He uses it on the cookware when I've, burned something. What else? This is like, we have 3 of these in the sink near his hands at all times because he is my head dishwasher. So these things are the bomb for getting gum off of your floor, for everything. Oh, you know what? Those if you do those vinyl stickers, putting them on shirts or putting those, those cricket decals on cups or glass, gotta have one of these. Somebody told me that the other day and I was like, yeah, I forgot about that use for it. What else? Oh, you guys, I wanted to say thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Because as of, yesterday I got an email that I officially earned a trip to Scottsdale, Arizona. So Brian and I get to go on another expense-paid vacation with Pampered Chef. So thank you guys all for supporting me and my little business. Without you guys, I really, really, really should not be in the kitchen. So thank you for letting me practice my cooking skills on you. And then this year, you guys, we are actually trying to earn a trip for 4 to Disney. So I want to take my son to Disney. So if you guys want to go with me, come on. It's a trip for 4. No, you can actually join my team, and the earning period started January 1st, so it's not too late to earn a trip and come with me. All right, what else can you do in the deep covered baker? I'm not gonna talk to you guys the whole 12. Oh, we're only down to 9 minutes, but I promise you don't have to listen to me for 9 minutes. Oh yeah, thanks. Thanks. Brian's reminding me. So, the before I came on, I had cut up some French bread into little cubes, and we made our own homemade croutons for the soup. So here they are. And I did these in the deep covered baker with the garlic and herb rub and some oil, and just put them in the microwave for a minute, stirred them, another minute, stirred them for about 4 or 5 minutes. So I have my own homemade croutons. We're only gonna use half of these. You can totally make more and use them for your side salad. We're gonna put half of these in the soup and then top the soup with the rest. So you can put as many as you want in. So yeah, these are pretty cool. Just pretty awesome. The bread was really soft too, so pretty impressed with how crunchy they are. So I've got them on our little cooling rack, cooling. Yay. All right. So I will be back in just about 7 minutes and show you how we're gonna finish up the soup. All right, you guys, it's almost time. Okay. Yum, yum. So in here is, ooh, golly, that smells good. Look, I'm still learning to cook with glasses, you guys. One of these days, I'm gonna remember not to stick my face over it so that I get steamed. Oh, yes. All right, so I'm gonna put in almost a cup of Parmesan and stir that in. I love the way Parmesan feels when you grate it yourself. It's so light and fluffy. Makes me think of snowflakes. Makes me happy. So some other things you could do in this deep covered baker, you can do a whole chicken in here. In the microwave, you can do it with some rice or some potatoes or some veggies. You can do a pork tenderloin in here. You can do the cheesesteak sliders in here. You can do ground beef, chicken, of course, little pieces of chicken. There's so many things. You can put this thing in the microwave and in the oven. It's just incredible. This was the Miracle Pot before I named the Rock Crock the Miracle Pot. So I'm going to put on about half of our mozzarella. And of course I may have more than the recipe calls for. And then our croutons. You guys, these things surprised me. So the bread was so soft, you guys. You know what soft bread is. But when I cook these now, they're like crispy little critters. They're impressive. So I'm gonna put those, half of those in. And they're tasty too. Holy cow. This might be my new favorite thing of doing croutons. So more than half, because I want to eat some. And then some more mozzarella. This might be going on our permanent to-do list, Brian. I like quick and easy recipes. And I'm gonna stick this back on and let it sit here for just a couple of minutes while the cheese melts. And that's it, you guys. Dinner's ready. And look, from start to finish, it was 25 minutes. And that was only because I was running my mouth. So if you guys have any questions, let me know. If you, oh, I didn't show you the rest of the thing. Duh, let me show you what it looks like. I don't know how far away you can see. Check it out. You'll probably angle it, it's okay. I think they can see it. So, because I have that bread, I went ahead and bought some brie. So we may be making some brie with apple. My favorite is the apples and cranberries. That's my favorite one. Tomorrow night to finish out using up the French bread. If you guys come back and check it out, I'll be using another piece of stoneware to show you all the different ways you can use it. I think that's it for now. So we're going to enjoy some dinner.